What's up everyone? Today I'm gonna be filming like just an easy my everyday makeup look. Sorry I haven't gotten a video up in a while. I'm really busy at school and cheer and all that, and I did film a video. It was a golden bronze eye and I lost the footage so I couldn't upload it, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, today I'm filming a video for you guys and this is gonna be an easy everyday makeup look. Well, the easy everyday makeup look that I do. I hope you guys like it and let's get into it. Okay, so I primed and now I'm using my usual foundation. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation and this is in the shade 220 Buff C. So this is the coverage that I'm doing. It's not the most full coverage, it's more like medium coverage, but this is my everyday makeup look, so I always don't go like full coverage. Come here, Lala. Come here. Come here. This is my doggy. Oh, she's a little old chihuahua. So if you hear little paws and nails clinking on the floor, this is who it is because she follows me everywhere. Come on, Lala. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and I'm just going to blend that out. Oh, and also, excuse if you hear any yelling in the background. My brothers are playing video games and you know how that goes. Now I blended out my concealer and I'm going to take the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Powder and I'm going to set my eyes, under my eyes, and then also pretty much the rest of my face.
And I just sweep it under my eyes. Like that. And then I also just put it on my nose and then I put some on my chin. And then a little on my forehead and just sweep it around and then just swirl some on my cheeks.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking my Hoola Benefit Bronzer and I'm going to be slightly bronzing, but a little bit of contour, but not too much because this is an everyday. So see, just a little, it adds some depth, but it's not too much. You know, it looks pretty natural. See, and then just put some on my forehead, and then also use whatever's left to blend that contour out. My sister made me grilled cheese. Okay, so after I do my bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced blush. This is I Will Always Love You, the shade I Will Always Love You. And this is a really pretty peachy shade. And I feel like it's really natural. Oh. And it's very subtle also. So I'm just going to put some of this on my cheeks. And the packaging on these is honestly the cutest packaging ever. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing these eyebrows, these caterpillars. So, short story, I was supposed to go get my eyebrows done because they're crazy out of hand. My eyebrows grow really fast and I get my eyebrows done every 4 weeks at Ulta in Folsom. And so it was the day before our appointment and we were pretty sure it was my appointment. Me and my mom both go together every 4 weeks, and we didn't get a call, and in the morning my mom finally called Ulta to see like what was happening, and the lady that does my eyebrows does not work at Ulta anymore. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't like let everyone touch my eyebrows, so I didn't go. I didn't let anyone else do them, so they're really out of hand. This one's not even the right shape because this eyebrow has shape naturally. This one doesn't. So once it starts growing out, it turns into this weird straight eyebrow. So I'm sorry. I don't like filling my eyebrows in that much. I feel like my eyebrows are already big and full, and I don't really like filling them in unless they're like freshly done, because then I like them to be real sharp. But I like more of the fluffy eyebrow look, so I'm going in with this Gimme Brow by Benefit, and this is in the shade 3. And I just run this through my brows. I really, really like this product. I would definitely recommend this, especially if maybe you're not great at filling in your eyebrows, or you just like, or you don't really like wearing makeup, but you want your eyebrows to be a little more thick, because this product has fibers in it that makes your eyebrows more full. If you have sparse eyebrows, I would definitely recommend this product. Even if you just don't like filling them in, especially on natural days like me, then this product is fantastic. And today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Honestly, when I got it, I was really excited for it, but then I came to realize that like there's not even really any peachy shades in here, you know what I mean? Like there's some pinks and there's some oranges, some like brownish oranges, but there's not really much peachy in here, so I don't know. I mean, I do love the colors, but it's kind of like doesn't really actually go with the name. But I still love this palette, especially for my natural days. So yes, this is the palette I'm going to be using. It's Tarte brush. I don't know if Tarte brushes have names. They don't have them on there. So I'm going to be taking this shade, Peaches and Cream, and I'm going to be just putting that all over the lid, almost up to the brow bone. This is just to set the whole eye so that all the shadows on top blend well. Yes, ignore my brothers, they're yelling. So the next color, after I've already set my whole lid with the Peaches and Cream, I'm going to be going in with this color Georgia, and I'm going to be using that as my transition shade. And I'm going to be taking the Sigma E40 to put that into my crease. I said this in my other video, but I lost all the footage. So as you guys can probably tell, like I'm using like pretty much the same brushes all the time. And that's because that's the only brushes I have. Like, you don't need tons of makeup brushes. You don't need tons of eyeshadow brushes to create a really pretty look. Like, don't think that you need 50 blending brushes like all these YouTubers that made it big like have. You don't need that. You need a couple and you'll be fine. Like, you can make some really pretty looks, because I only have these 2 blending brushes and I feel like my looks come out pretty good. So just know you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on brushes, and you can get really good quality brushes from like the drugstore. So I haven't really tried many of the drugstore brands, but the only ones that I know that are really good are the Real Techniques brushes. Those are super good. And also the Tarte brushes aren't super expensive. They're more affordable, and they're really good too. Next color I'm going to be taking is this shade right here. This is called Puree, and I'm also just going to be popping that into the crease with the same Sigma E40 brush. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be taking this Tarte blending brush, and I'm going to be going in with a little bit of the shade Charmed I'm Sure, and I'm going to be lightly putting that in the crease and a little bit on the outer V. And this is just for a little extra definition, but we're still keeping it very natural, so it's just adding, see, a little extra depth. A little bit of the shade, the shimmer shade Luscious, and then also a little bit of the shade Nectar. So these two shimmer shades, and I'm just going to be applying that on my lid. And I'm just going to use my finger because this is supposed to be more quick of an eye look and easy and natural. So we don't need to be, I mean, if you want to use a brush, you of course can. Some people don't like to use their fingers, but this is just quicker for me. And then I'm going to be taking my other finger and I'm going to be taking a little bit of Nectar, and I'm just going to be applying that on top to make it a little brighter. Now I'm going to be taking this little Tarte flat brush, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of this shade, Puree that I put into the crease, and I'm going to be applying that to the outer part, or no, just my whole lower lash line. See what that adds? That just adds a little more drama, especially if, like, you can skip it for an everyday look, but I still like to add it because I like to be somewhat drama all the time. So I put it, but you definitely don't have to. You can leave it, especially for a natural look, but I feel like it kind of just ties everything together, you know? Okay, now I'm going to be taking this pencil brush, and I'm going to be going into the shade Nectar, the one that we used for the second part of the eyelid, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of that on the pencil brush, and I'm just going to be applying that in my inner corners. And this opens up your eyes quite a lot. And you can also put some of this in your brow bone and blend that out with your finger. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost, and this is in the shade Peach Goddess. And I like to use his highlighters for the everyday thing, even though they're not natural highlight whatsoever. But I don't like natural highlights hardly ever. I like to use the Skin Frost because you get a lot of pigment with just like one swipe. Quick, easy, you have your blinding highlight. Simple. So you don't have to take a lot of time. But if you want to do a natural highlight, you definitely can do that. But I hardly ever do a natural highlight. This is also one of my favorite highlights. This is in like my top 3. My 3 favorite highlights, if you guys are curious, is this isn't in any order because I couldn't pick, is this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Peach Goddess and the Wet n Wild. Surprisingly, Wet n Wild is one of my favorites. The Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlight. And then the Too Faced, which this one is a little more natural, the Too Faced Candlelight Glow and Rosy Glow. That is, see that? You get a blinding highlight. Super easy. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this Revlon eyelash curler, and then I'm going to be coating my lashes in the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. Yeah, I don't do lashes on my natural or easy everyday looks because especially because of where I live. And you shouldn't not do something because of no one, but just like, I do wear lashes, but for like my everyday looks, that means I'm normally going to school or something like that, and I live in like the country, so it's kind of almost weird that I wear this much makeup anyways because people don't really wear a lot of makeup at my school. So I coated my lashes in the Benefit Roller Lash, and now I'm going to be going in with lips. I wanted to do an affordable lip option, so I have 2 Maybelline lipsticks. I have one in Beige Babe, and I think this is one of the newer shades, and this is an older one. And then this is the color Nude Embrace. I don't know what color to go in with. I think I'm gonna go in with Beige Babe. So this is the finished look. When I'm not filming this look probably takes me 20 minutes, 30 minutes to do, which is how much time I normally spend on my makeup when I go to school or just for an everyday look. So, you guys can let me know if you want me to do an even quicker, like 10-minute makeup challenge or something like that to see if I can do that, because I definitely could do a quicker makeup, but this is just the amount of makeup I like to wear to school or on an everyday basis. But yeah, this is a finished look. I'll have my social medias down below so that you can follow me. Also, I just really hope you guys like this. Let me know any other video ideas you would like to see in the comments below. Comment anything you want down below. Any constructive criticism is welcome. Just comment anything you want. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!